Right fellas, we are expecting Call of Duty 2020 is finally going to be revealed alongside Season 5 in Modern Warfare, and that was teased for the very first time yesterday with the trainer coming to Warzone, which was given to Nick Merckx. I don't know if the train itself has anything to do with COD 2020, but that is going on with the leaks, which are also raging out of control right now. So I would say any day we should expect to see something official from Activision and or Treyarch, so of course when that happens, you better be subscribed, yeah, and be on the lookout. The biggest reaction I've seen from the community about all of these leaks is kind of not good, because it was revealed to us all the maps and missions, well apparently all, and it's just not really looking good because there is a complete lack of content. Now to be fair, this is something that we expected, and it's totally understandable considering like the terrible circumstances surrounding this game. I mean, ever since we heard Treyarch are taking over this game, they have a year and a half instead of 3 years to develop it. You know, we knew it was kind of doomed and maybe even cursed. And of course, the global pandemic, some fellas be eating bats, and here we are. We are talking 8 multiplayer maps, which is a bit of a joke, a pretty damn unfunny one too, because this would be like a record low. I mean, COD 3, which was released in 2006, might be older than a few of you, had 10 maps. And then the next year with COD 4, there were 16. And I get it, right? We talked about the circumstances, and this doesn't instantly mean the game is going to be bad, but like 8 maps? Are you kidding? Now hold up, I have some good news for you. It might not be as bad as it seems. I think, maybe, because we are expecting there to be 2 zombies maps. We have heard about a Transit remake and a Vietnam zombies map, but out of the alpha leak, only one was found. We don't know which or what it is. The codename for the zombies map is just Silver. Now, that could mean that, hey, the list of maps and missions that were leaked is not a final list. There could be maps, missions and whatnot which are not in this alpha version because it's an alpha, it's not the complete game yet. The pretty trusted insider Long Sensation did say quite a while back, he was reporting that Nuketown, Jungle, Summit and Firing Range, yes, maps that we had seen in Black Ops 4 are all gonna be returning in COD 2020. We don't know how, if they're gonna be DLC, pre-order bonus maps or free there at launch. And, you know, I think some people might complain about them recycling maps again, but to be honest, when we're talking about very low numbers of maps, most of us with brains would rather us have old maps, reused maps. If it means that we just have more maps, we would rather have that than nothing. And yet, those maps were not found in the game files at all, not mentioned anywhere. And once again, it might not even be that bad because COD World War II had 9 maps, but the average quality of the maps in that game was not great, which just was terrible. But Black Ops 4 had 10 new maps, 4 remastered maps, and then Nuketown came for free just a couple of weeks after the game launched actually. So Black Ops 4 only had 10 original maps, and we could have 10 original maps in this game too. I wouldn't say we really had a problem with the map count in Black Ops 4 at launch, but then again you could look on the other side of a coin and be a pessimist and say that, well, maybe we are expecting 2 zombies maps to be there, right? But maybe the development of the game is going so bad that they can only do 1 this time. Once again, I don't know if that would be Transit or Vietnam Zombies, but then what does that mean for the rest of the game? If we're just talking about map and mission counts being really low, I wonder what the rest of the game is going to be like, what state it's in, and that could just be like the stability of the game. Is it blue screening and crashing all the time? Well, with Black Ops 4 it did, and they didn't even know because the testing within the studio, it didn't come up, but when they released the game worldwide it did. And, you know, no COD is going to be perfect, no game is going to be perfect, but they are pretty undercooked normally, but this game is going to be another level of raw. And that is all I have for you today, fellas, so, you know, be on the lookout for things, it's about to go down, stay spicy, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.